Hey folks, welcome to my next video. Well, we're starting off here in Waynesville after laying over for the few days with my little brother. And gonna go through here, gonna make our way out through town, get out here and get on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So bear with us, enjoy the video. We'll catch y'all on the other side here at the end. Well, folks, for 8 years I've been coming by this Mount Pisgah Campground, and it's not a bad deal. I'll tell you more about it here in a little bit when I get parked. Just letting y'all know. I'm gonna go back here. We've got a spot picked out already. I reserved it. Reserve America. So bear with us. As we go back here to Loop A. Hey folks, welcome to this side of the video. Glad to have y'all here. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Let you know when I upload a new video. I have made it here to Mount Pisgah. Excuse me, Mount Pisgah Campground. This is the most southern camp on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're outside of Canton. Canton, North Carolina. If you go back south on the Parkway about 3 miles, you'll find US Highway 76. If you take it back to the west, it'll take you into Waynesville. Take it back to the east, take you into Brevard, North Carolina. So we're right here. This is one of the most popular campgrounds here because especially this time of year in the fall, the leaves are starting to change colors, and when you get here, there's stuff that can be done around this area on the Blue Ridge Parkway. There's all kinds of hiking trails, towers you can go to, some fantastic sunsets or sunrises. Like I did a couple days after being here. But when you come into the campground at the kiosk there and you check in, most of the camps are first come first served for the first night. If you're going to stay any longer than that, as long as it's not reserved, you have to go out to Recreation.gov and reserve your space. As you excuse me, got stuff in my throat this morning. As you go to the kiosk, they do carry the interagency pass, American Beautiful Pass. You can, I think they're $80 per year for seniors and vets, and you can get you a lifetime pass if you're disabled. And right there at the kiosk, they do offer that too. Right there as you go in, they offer showers here. If you don't camp, it's $6. They have a dump station. If you, like I said, you don't camp, it's $6 for the dump station. They do have water and showers around here. They have the kind of smaller spaces. So if you're over 25 feet, you might want to pick one of the pull-throughs because they're the only ones going to be able to accommodate. I'm 25 feet in the bus here, so, and I barely fit in there. And they have a couple of handicap spots near the showers. There's 4 loops. A is for RVs and van campers. B is for RVs, van campers, and car campers or tent campers. And C and D is for tent camping. They also have showers over there between C and D. So it's not really a bad deal. But, the spots here, I'll show you what it kind of looks like. They're all back in. A was kind of wasn't level, and the first week I stayed there, and I decided I had to go into Arden and take care of some stuff at a doctor. I come back out for the next week, and I stayed in B. B seemed to be a little more level, and you're right there close to the showers. Where I chose, where I was at, and it's $30 a night. If you've got your interagency pass, the Access America Beautiful Pass, that'll get you to any BLM, any National Forest Camp, or Army Corps of Engineer. It's half off, so it costs $15 a night, which I didn't think was a bad deal. A, I was right there by the water spigot. B, it was a little bit further down from where I was parked at. But there's the leaves are starting to change here mid-September, and you've got to realize when you get up here, you are up. You're up 4,500 feet and above, so you're in the clouds, and it does get pretty foggy in the morning time because you're in the clouds, and it usually burns off about 10 o'clock. So, but once it burns off, the overlook there are just down the parkway is just an awesome thing. I really enjoy watching sunrises while I come in this area, and a couple sunsets. I think I showed you a sunset in my last video, but $15 is not too bad. It's about 28 miles back to Waynesville, and probably about 22 miles back down to Brevard. And I can't remember how far it is over to Canton, but it's considered a Canton area, the Mount Pisgah area. And but as you come back out of the campground and you go north, not even a quarter of a mile, is the Pisgah Inn. And they're a little bit up there on the prices if you decide you're going to get your room there. But there's also the Pisgah Country Store, and it's got pretty much everything in it: sandwiches, snacks, and these are this is what the sign looks like out in front of it. And here are the hours, and they do have Wi-Fi there. And cell signal in the campground, it's spotty. It comes and goes. Even with my hotspot, it was coming and go. But if you come back out, like I said, you go there, park there around the country store, the Pisgah country store, or you can go just past it about 200 yards is a big parking area, and you're sitting up level, and you look off to the south, you'll see the cell tower. So the camp kind of sits down below. That's why it's hard. But this is a pretty good area. I've been coming across the Blue Ridge Parkway since 2012 when I first moved up here, and then even after I moved out and moved into my vehicle, you know, the last 7.5 years into the minivan, I enjoyed it, and you know, so go ahead, reserve your spot, you know, when you're gonna go up here, especially during the fall time. Beautiful colors, and you know, so you, like I said, you got water, you got showers. Each camp area has its own picnic table and fire pit, and there is this time of year the bears are starting to get feeding and getting prepared, and we did see one bear trap in the at one of the camps, so be prepared with that. And I did go into the country store, the camp store, and you know it's reasonably priced for a camp store, and my deal is I'm an ice eater, so they had ice, and I was really pleased to see they had ice, and so not a bad place to come to. Just if you go out in the evenings to do the sunsets, man, it's just so spectacular at this area here. And you're still probably about 60 miles away from Cherokee, where the Blue Ridge Parkway ends. So, like I said, you're on the southernmost end of the parkway, the Blue Ridge Parkway, and you're surrounded by dense, hardwood forest, and elevation is about 4,800 feet, and it does offer shade in the summertime, and it is cooler up there, 10-15 degrees cooler up there than it is down there in the valley. And if you decide you won't go into Waynesville or Brevard, be prepared, because it is a pretty steep grade, narrow 2-lane road going down. I'm talking narrow, just barely enough room for 2 vehicles to pass each other. But be prepared for that. But Walmart there in Waynesville is the closest Walmart that I know of the whole 470 something miles of the parkway. That's the closest Walmart. It's 2 miles away from it if you get off US 64 and 74 there. So, but it's a beautiful drive. I love the tunnels up here, and it's worth trying coming up here. So I got one more special I go to next week or week after next, and once I do that, October, I'll probably be heading to Mississippi and meeting up with my little nobody brother Cotton, and then I'll probably be going west after Thanksgiving. And so bear with me, see where I go, what my plans is. They're subject to change anytime. Nobody Nebo, he's listening to me while I'm talking. So for now, y'all stay safe. If there are any questions, please comment. Share the video, give me a thumbs up. I see a lot of views, but the views don't match the thumbs up, so give me a thumbs up. It helps me with my channel. Be sure to check out my Amazon store. The link's in the video description, along with stuff about this camp is in the video description. So for now, y'all stay safe, keep smiling, stay healthy, treat one another like you want to be treated yourself. We'll catch y'all on the other side.